I'm Will, and my friend Nicky and I live in a gay co-op. And we're not gay.
So you may be wondering, what is a co-op? And I'll tell you. What the co-op is essentially a mix between a dorm and a frat, kind of, that you pay for. But it's like a communist version because everyone is required to do work shifts. So basically, we live in a frat where you have to work with a bunch of gay people.
Most properties in the co-ops are old frats and sororities that we acquired in the 60s and 70s and converted into co-ops.
Apparently the house is historically all gay men, usually, and then straight women.
Yeah, we got gay guys and fag eggs, basically.
It's the LGBT themed co-op, and that's something that's important to me.
I really like the size of this house because like 38 people is enough that there's always somebody downstairs, there's always somebody to do something, there's always somebody to say hi to.
So everyone who lives here, in order to keep the cost of living low, like I said, has to do something we call a work shift. And what this is around 5 hours of mandatory work each week. And if you don't do it, you get fined. Oh, and in addition to getting fined, you still have to do half the work that you messed up on.
We don't have to hire anyone to come and clean our shit and cook for us.
It's pretty much just a practice in like doing your own chores, but in a more forceful way.
There's just nothing good about work shifts.
I mean, unless you go around like constantly threatening people, it's like there's not much else you can do besides just fine them.
I've been fined at the end of every single fine period so far. So what that means is I'm probably the worst worker in the house. Today I have a second floor clean work shift. Now, my hypothesis is that if I just run the vacuum for like 10, 15 minutes, then Adrian, the work shift manager, will think I did the whole shift. Problem solved.
I like the dishes here, and it's nice I don't have to cook for myself. I come back from lab or whatever, and you know, like there's food there for me.
At dinner time, we have a very specific dinner ritual. After everyone's sat down and they've had their food, there's this barbaric ritual of screaming, "Yay, cooks!"
Hey guys! Yay!
And pounding on the table.
That's essentially what we see every night.
We're surrounded by fraternities and sororities, so they pay extra money and belong to an organization. But we pay less money. We get better food. We get cooler people. We live with more girls. Low.
There are a lot of worries about having an LGBT themed house, especially in this neighborhood, because of all the frats. In the first couple of years of this house, people threw bricks through the window, baseballs. You can tell why the windows don't match, because we had to replace them with new ones, because they had just been broken through.
You definitely get like the gay theme, and like the painting up on the third floor with the girl groping the other one. And
Some of the artwork is disgustingly ugly. Anyone can pretty much paint on the walls when they want to.
Which is kind of cool, kind of chill that you can draw on the walls. But at the same point, some of it sucks. We gotta like come to our true senses, look at the artwork, and paint the fuck over it, because it looks like a 4-year-old did it.
Every 2 weeks, there's a mandatory house council. And what I mean by that is that all the members of the house are required to convene in the living room and go on for hours about bullshit, such as, can we buy this potted plant with the money we've earned from the parties that we host at the house? And like, really nobody cares, but everyone like wants to be a democracy since they're all Berkeley students and they're all fucking sniffing their own farts and shit. Neither I nor Will really care what everyone else is doing in the house.
I don't care at all. I don't fucking care. I don't 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 care. Fuck. Talk about important things for 5 seconds. Give me an email with some memos.
Without us, no one would be entertained. Just to mess with the locals, Nikki or I will caw at them.
Well, socially, I've never been that great with the house. I'm not much of a bonder. I don't bond. My position here at Wilde is I'm the social manager.
Without fail, at almost every single party, Adrian, our maintenance manager, likes to get
Funky.
And he enjoys it more and more every time. I don't think anyone finds it as funny as we do. I've been whipped too. He's like the only other straight guy at the house.
I mean, it took people a little while. Nobody was quite sure whether I was gay or straight.
I'm totally jaded about the house. I'm definitely going to move out when I can.
I feel like this is my home. Even if I, graduate, I'll probably still come back and visit.
Yeah, I love living here, and I'm gonna live here as long as I can.
I think it's sad that this house has a reputation that actually scares away queer people.
It's ironic too because we're like the straight dudes. Right now, I'm owing the co-op $120.
We have beer.
Just fucking drink a beer, man.
Huh?